Yanis Varoufakis made the heart-stopping revelation on a podcast this morning. When asked whether he thought Mrs May understood the EU's negotiating policy, he said, "Judging by her demeanour over the last year, she doesn't seem to have understood much of what is pertinent about the EU, the very acceptance of the process that Brussels has imposed upon her." Remember when Mr Barnier came out with his announcement of how the negotiations were going to be structured? There will be 2 phases. Phase 1, you give us everything we want. Phase 2, we discuss what you might want. At that point, she should have realized that this was a declaration of war. Mr Varoufakis explained, "This is not how you conduct negotiations. If I come to your house and say, you give me your house and then I'll discuss with you whatever it is you want to discuss," the answer is no. There is no way that she would ever get anything decent out of those negotiations. No negotiations can ever lead to an honorable agreement if they are structured along those lines. The former Greek politician was himself unable to negotiate a deal with the EU that avoided unpopular imposed austerity on the Greek economy 3 years ago. Brexit news. Varoufakis warns of Barnier's ruthless tactics. Image, Express. He warned that, like Greece, the UK will face an ultimatum. He gravely concluded, "I think that she's going to face a take-it-or-leave-it offer. It has already been written in Brussels. We don't know what it is. If she has any concept of the EU, which I hope by now she does, she should beware of the ultimatum, because this is what the EU does. 11th hour ultimatum. They will always try to sugarcoat it, and if you are prepared to fudge it with them, they will participate in the fudge, which means that they will catch it in a language which you can then pretend to be able to sell to your own people. The EU's the world capital of the fudge." Theresa May has sought Angela Merkel's help to seal a Brexit deal as efforts intensity to get it agreed by Christmas.